We all know who won the World Cup, but who wins the Destination Cup? Today, it's Spain versus Argentina. We're comparing immigration, affordability, healthcare, infrastructure, and safety. Let's go. First, ease of entry. If you're from the US, both countries allow visa free tourism for up to 90 days, but Argentina gives you more flexibility. You can often extend your stay, and if you're pursuing residency, you can begin that process after arriving, provided you have the required documents. Spain, on the other hand, strictly enforces the Schengen 90-day rule, and most long term visas must be approved before you arrive. And if your goal is a second passport, Argentina is one of the fastest countries in the world. You can become eligible to apply for citizenship after just 2 years of legal residence, while Spain generally requires 5 years for permanent residency and 10 years for citizenship. Point Argentina. Next, cost of living. This one isn't even close. A one-bedroom apartment ranges from roughly $700 in Zaragoza to over $2,500 in Barcelona. In Argentina, you're looking at about $300 in Cordoba to around $1,500 in Buenos Aires, depending on the neighborhood. Utilities, groceries, and public transportation are also generally much cheaper in Argentina. Point Argentina. Round 3, healthcare. Both countries offer public and private healthcare, but Spain consistently ranks among the best healthcare systems in the world, according to the World Health Organization and CEO World's Global Health Rankings. Spain also has broader access to specialist and high cost medicines. Point Spain. Round 4, infrastructure. Buenos Aires is home to South America's oldest subway system, but Spain takes infrastructure to another level with one of Europe's largest high speed rail networks connecting cities across Spain and onward into the rest of Europe. Spain also has slightly better drinking water quality, with virtually 100% access to safely managed drinking water, according to the WHO and World Bank. And for remote workers, average fixed broadband speeds are roughly 300 megabytes per second, compared with about 150 megabytes per second in Argentina's major cities. Point Spain. Final round, safety. This one's complicated. Spain records more than 2,000 reported hate crimes annually, largely because it has one of Europe's more comprehensive reporting systems. Argentina reports fewer incidents, but experts caution that reporting and national data collection are less complete. Legally, both countries protect women, LGBTQ plus community members, religious minorities, and people with disabilities. Spain generally ranks higher on international human rights and equality indices, while Argentina was the first country in Latin America to legalize same sex marriage. On violent crime, Spain has one of the lowest homicide rates in Europe, around zero point 0.6 per 100,000 people. Argentina's is higher at roughly 4 per 100,000, though still low compared with much of the Americas. Politically, Spain has strongly supported Palestinian statehood, while President Javier Milei has aligned Argentina much more closely with Israel and the United States. And finally, food security. Argentina is one of the world's agricultural powerhouses, exporting beef, wheat, corn, and soybeans. Spain produces incredible food as well, but it faces growing challenges from drought and water scarcity. I'm calling this round a draw. So, the final score is 2-2. Who wins? That depends on what you value. Spain dominates in infrastructure, healthcare, and long term stability. Argentina wins on affordability and one of the fastest citizenship pathways on earth. I've spent about a month in both countries, and I definitely thoroughly enjoyed myself each time and met incredible people. However, I do have a favorite. Take a guess in the comments. And if you want more in-depth analyses on global destinations for travel and relocation, be sure to follow my YouTube channel at Zaria Worldwide. I'm Zaria Worldwide, and this has been the Destination Cup. See you in the next matchup.